What's up guys, my name is Ace and welcome to my Modern Warfare 3 Opening Rush Routes series. Before we get into the routes, I just want to explain that these routes are all based on classes without Marathon, and the timings may be different based on the specific class you're using, so be sure to keep that in mind when you're trying them out. Alright, so let's jump right into the first episode. For this episode I will be covering the A spawn on the map Seatown. You'll notice that I avoid the home flag in these routes. This is because the map is very linear, which means it is very important to gain that initial map control so that B can be captured much easier. So the first route that I have for you guys is great for getting first blood triples and multi-kills, and it's effective at cutting off one of the highest traffic lanes into B-Dom. So once you come around this corner through this doorway, you should expect to see multiple enemies that just finished capping C, and now they're sprinting towards B. So be sure to aim down your sight and use the steps in front of you for cover, and you'll probably catch them off guard 90% of the time. Make sure when you do come around this corner that you stick close to the wall on your right, because there is that alleyway on your right that enemies will come through, so you need a little bit of cover from them. This second rush route is the one that I used most often when I'm on the A spawn, and it will typically give me an average of 3 or 4 easy kills, and it's incredibly effective at keeping the enemy away from B-Dom. Instead of going through the building, you want to go through the arches and catch people that are coming just off the C flag. Next you want to head to your right and control the steps just like in the previous route. Here's some footage of this route in action in a public lobby. As you can see, none of the enemies expect me to be that close to their spawn so soon, which basically gives me free kills and keeps them from making their way to B, and it basically gives my teammates the opening that they need to capture B. This view shows just how effective this route actually is. Although it may seem like this isn't playing the objective, it really is. On this map there are only a few possible ways for the enemy to get to B from C. As you can see with this route, just one player can essentially cut off this lane, and this lane. Which means there's only one area that your teammates really have to worry about while they're capturing B, and that is right here. So these are the two most effective opening rush routes that I have for you guys for the A spawn on Seatown. Next video I'll be covering the rush routes for C spawn on Seatown. If you enjoy the video, I would really appreciate it if you could take a second to click the like button. And if you want to see more rush routes as well as other Call of Duty tips and tricks, then please subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you guys next time.